I am Assalamu alaikum. I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope all my viewers are doing good. This is Crypto PNL, and I'm going to talk to you about lots of different things. I have skipped the video yesterday because I was out of the station and I had to go out. But now we are going to talk about BTC, Dodge, XS, no, AVX, and few other things which I have been noticing in the chart. Well, starts with a Bitcoin. Look at this. This is what I have, what I've been able to draw. I don't know how I drew that, but I've been able to draw that, and this comes out. And what I did, I put the BTC chart. I mean, these are the fancy lines, but these are fancy lines. I can understand, but but the thing which I like about these lines is that they are so proportional, and when something is so proportional, that attracts me. I love it. I love something is proportional because that shows that something wants to do something special. Like if something goes like this is not proportional. You cannot put any line into it and you can say, yeah, it looks no. But when something is going so proportionate, like this, like this, that shows that something is cooking here and they want something. Now this, you can predict that because price, life, everything in the world try to go in some proportion. हमारी रोज की daily life, everything we do, there has some pattern, there has some proportionate movement in it, and it comes naturally. I mean, a human tend to do that involuntarily, and that happens. This is what I have noticed on the chart of BTC. This is the BTC log scale chart, and I have connected this high, and it gave me this new high. I have connected this low and this low because now we have two lows. And what I'm seeing here, the first thing which I'm looking here, that this chart is just like coiling up, like जैसे हम किसी मिसाइल को तैयार नहीं करते, like if you see like it's like a missile. You go up and then it goes like this and then it is looking for a new headshot, and where it is looking to go, it could surprise us and it can go towards this trend line, towards this is where I think this is where we are going to face some resistance, because if you can see this line which I put in the middle, it touches every point very nicely. Like if you look it closely, look at this. How beautiful, 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 beautiful. And look at this. This line is now coming again. And this is the touch, and again another touch. And now are we going to see another touch? So what I'm going to do, I put my first alert on this line. This is what I'm going to do. This is the first alert onto that line. So this is my ideal. So if you look at it, if I'm an Elliott wave trader, if I look at it, and that shows to me that what we have here one, two, and that's three. Now we have four, and now we are going for the fifth one. मैंने एक बहुत पुराना चार्ट I have shared a chart on BTC long ago, and when I drew a line from here and I was saying that in this chart I don't see the fifth wave and I see only three waves. If I'm right in the broader perspective, this is the fifth that we are expecting somewhere here. So, and how symmetrical and how beautiful it falls. And if we count this one, look at this. If we count this one, I mean, if we put one, two, and now we are going for three, we're going for four, and then are we going for fifth? Is this how the last move gonna come? Everything is falling so nicely here. So just I'm giving you an idea that I think something is about to happen and we are not aware of it. Look at this. Look at this. If you put some volume here, and if you can see after that volume, that drop, after that low is the seller climax. This is where क्यों मैं इस लो को seller climax कहता हूँ? Remember that. Look at the volume on this bar. Just simple. Look at the volume. This is the volume where everything went down with complete. Yeah, that shows that all the supply has been discharged here. And if you look at this one, all the buying done here in this chart. So what I'm trying to tell you on this green candle, oops, what is happening on this green candle, I'll show you. I don't want you to be so big. Yeah, if you look at this one, this volume bar, and look at the price here. This volume bar shows that there's something happened here. That means somebody has bought something. And this volume bar shows that's the high bar, that something has discharged here. So I believe this low has discharged everything that we are expecting. So my case of probably we're not going below this low before going to the upside or breaking this high makes more sense now. And this is my thesis, and this is how it falls. Fancy line, I'm not a fan of fancy lines, but these lines just fit in so nicely that I'm going to protect this chart, and I'm going to see how it works. So this is what I'm seeing here. Let's talk about BTC on the low scale. Sorry, this is where I posted it. Let's talk about on Doge. Well, this is what I have posted about Doge. And if you are a Doge player, and I think there is an opportunity that we can see a very quick move or a swift move towards 43 cents. I was expecting this one to hit this, but we could not able to hit this one. So this is the point. I'm going to open a chart here. Okay, where's the Doge? Where's Doji? Okay, Doge. So what I'm trying to show here, like, let's go to the daily and let's this move, I was expecting this move as my move to the upside, but this was the sign of strength. So Doge shown sign of strength. That was the low. Doge put, that was the low, and we should look at it, because if you notice, after that low we had another low that took out that low, and then we had another low. एक बात आपको मैं थोड़ा गाइड कर दूं, जैसे कि I'll give you some example. If that's the low, price came here, that's the first low, and then price go up, and then price go down, and then price go up, and then that low or that low, जिससे price एकदम against, when what happens is that when price move against from that low is the very key low. That low is where you're going to buy close. If you get an opportunity of buying close to it, yeah, I can see. You cannot be confirmed unless price does not break that low or hold that low. There are two ways to get for it. So this is what I believe. This low I show you. This low here, this spring where I put, look at it, how price goes against that low. This low is shown that they have trapped, if they are running the price, they have trapped all these beautiful buyers here, sellers. This is a trap. They have trapped everybody here. In my trading style, I prefer buying close to that low. Now what happened? The price again came here. My buying was already here, came here. I accumulated in these lows. I can buy more Doge here because I believe this move is a strength. This move breaks the structure. If this move breaks the structure, why do I call? Because this move break out of that swing high. That was the previous swing high. What is swing high? Swing high is you have one candle, another candle, another candle, but this candle must be higher than this candle across its whole shoulders. Now if you look at it, this is one candle and this is another candle and this is this three candles. If I show it closely, if you look at it, this one doesn't matter if it's green or red. This one, two, three. Now this is swing high. This is also a swing high, but this high is higher than this. So we broke out of that high and we retested it and break down, and then we came back because we get into that order block. So next target of this price move is this order block. So why I'm bullish? Because when the price drop from that high, it should not make another low. If that price make another low, that shows, yes, it can come down and manipulate it, but more likely I would like to see this price to hold that level. And what we are seeing here, that price is holding what is holding this key level here. What I mean, what is the key level? I mean price move up and it hold that 70%. That's the maximum it can come down. So lots of things that I am looking in Dodge, and I am looking for a impulsive move. Even if BTC drops from here, my brothers, even even BTC like not showing strength, if this move, even BTC drops from here. I mean, there are, I have already shown you, there are two moves I'm expecting. Either BTC go there and then hold it, or BTC drop from here and then break it. So in both cases you have to buy. My bias is buy. I'm not saying we are going to break it in a one go and we are going straight to the moon. What I'm saying that we have an opportunity that knocking at our door, and we can look for an opportunity. Why I'm saying? Because I look for the structure break. Now price has got out of a beautiful structure. This is the first structure price breaks. This is the second structure price broke out of it. So two structures. Now third thing we need is that the price make a higher low and then go up. This is where we have to buy. This is where we have to make our moves. This is what I'm looking. And all in all, if you look at it, the most important thing, and that is the funding. The funding, now funding is turning positive, which is a good sign that we are bullish and the funding is negative. This all falls fantastic for us. And the coin that I'm looking at, which is I'm focusing, I'm building a position, is that AVX. I don't know why, but I still believe this coin has a lot to cover. If you notice, excess, like what price it is trading now, smash 150, and what price this coin has more potential than Axis, or maybe it has the same, but this coin has potential. It's a $250 coin in my personal opinion. It's more than 250, more than. I'm not saying that it is going to hit 250 straight away, but it has the potential. And the most important level that in my opinion, जब भी आपको chart देखते हैं, let's open the clean chart. Why I'm bullish on it? Let's open that clean chart. What is this? AVX, USDT, USD. Let's open that clean chart. Yeah, this is the clean chart, and I don't like that chart, but okay, anyway, that's the clean chart. Let's put it that way. On the daily, two things that you see on that chart which I look for. I look for where's the trend, why I'm bullish on it. The trend क्या होता है? The trend is that कि price, normally तो लोग इसको trend कहते हैं. I agree, trend is this. What I look for कि price किस side को protect कर रही है. Either they're protecting the highs or the lows. If you notice, they are protecting the lows. They are protecting the lows. So if you are a buyer, like they are protecting the lows, but you cannot be bullish until it breaks the new high. So if you are bullish, because I am bullish because of this weekly chart and this monthly chart, these charts are showing that they are protecting the lows. That doesn't mean that we cannot go down from here. We can go down, but my bias is bullish. I am looking for bias here, and I am looking for those levels that give me more protection. So the most important level is always is always, look at the monthly. I always tell you the most important levels are the previous all-time high or the monthly high. That's the monthly high. Look at this high. This high lies at where, at what price? So, so technically speaking, if that's the monthly high and we close above it, and that's the, this is the monthly high, and I'll go show you again one more thing. That's the monthly high, previous on February high, and that's the close. So if you look at it, these two levels, this is the monthly high, all-time high, and this is the monthly close, previous monthly close. मैंने आपको हमेशा बताया, I've always told you, monthly level is so important, so important. Monthly close means a lot in the market. These mean a lot. So anyway, whatever it is, even if you forget these levels, what I see here, जैसे कि I showed you some volume here, lots of volume traded here, that makes me even more bullish. I think if I'm bullish, lots of volume, and this structure, I think this structure is absorbing something. This is an absorption. If you understand my point, this structure, if you, I mean, look precisely, this is an absorption structure. Yes, we can room here around. I have a big patient coin. I can room here, it can room here. Don't worry about it. But it is absorbing something. Absorption is here. Something is absorbing something. They're creating a case here, they're creating a story here. So what I'm seeing, if you are bullish, if you want to put some money into some coin that can move, I see some absorption. With this freaking high volume, I'm looking for something, because this is accumulation, perfect accumulation. Volume is going down. This is absorption. Lots of people came into that coin and they are absorbing it because they want a new leg up. And I have shown you the easy target of the new leg up is this hole. Even if somebody call it like if you call it like somebody call it is a cup in the handle or Adam or Eve, still it falls. And the easy target is from that low to that high. This is almost the target that one can look for. It is almost 120, 117 target. This is what I think. And then now let's go to the low time frame and look how to capture that move. What I'm seeing here, look at this. What I'm seeing here, let's forget the all-time high. Let's forget this volume. Now this is the Hawkeye, I would say. What I'm seeing here, that's our range. That's our low. Okay, that's our low, that's our high. Why I call this high? Because we had a high, we had a low, we had a high, and that's the last low. That's the most key low, and that's the high. Now price is in between a range. Now get into a middle of range. Get into the range. Range के बीच में चले जाते हैं. We made a low, and we, in this chart that is not showing, in some other charts we got out of that high, like okay. So we made a low, and what the price is doing? Price is holding this low. So what it is this showing is that if that move cannot able to break that low, that means we are going to challenge this high. Remember that. अगर किसी लो को प्राइस किसी हाई से लो पे आती है और cannot able to break that low, that means it is about to challenge the high, because the price moves to the liquidity are present on these moves. So what I'm looking at the price go above these levels. In my opinion, that's the breaker here on the daily. That's the breaker. Price has to go above, or even this is not the breaker. These two candles, these two cute little candles are the breakers. Price has to go above it. I want the price to trade above it and show me that I want to go up, and then I'm looking for this kind of move. This is what I think Axis has. I'm accumulating Axis, but I will go heavy when Axis go above it. So we have the targets in my mind, and we have this range, and I'm bullish, and let's see how it works. So AVX. So AVX has potential. I hope this video helps. And keep posting your comments and keep asking me questions. Probably I'll help you with that. And I'm very hopeful that inshallah we'll see some good rally. But remember that do not go with the leverage. Do not go because market में बहुत potential है. You don't need leverage. Market में dip भी होंगी high leveraged longs को execute करने की. So do not go high leverage. All right. All the very best. Assalamu alaikum.